How's it going, guys? This is Forensic Forbes Deontay, and I'm back with another video. This is your daily update on Australian dollar versus US dollar. As we can see here today on Thursday, another large candle to the upside. Looks like price still wants to draw to buy side liquidity pool. So we have a buy side liquidity pool that's right there. We also have that 20-day look back if the high. I wouldn't be surprised if price does get up there, or if price gets really close and fails to break that high and goes short. That's also another scenario. However, we can see that we're more than likely going to have a fair value gap. I don't think there's any impactful news today that would change price's direction or trajectory to go, very low. But I do think that this fair value gap stays open, and this will be where the next higher swing low should more than likely form. So if price is going to continue to be bullish, the higher swing low is going to form inside this PDA right here, and then try to look to go higher. That's what I would assume. When we look at the DXY, we can see the inverse is occurring. We got a sell-off here on Thursday, today, and we can see there's a fair value gap here. It's not a fair value gap that has a swing point or swing low inside of it, but it's still a fair value gap that comes down, does break the order flow, right, creating higher swing highs, higher swing lows. It actually breaks a swing low. So this could be bearish momentum here today. And the fact that we got bearish momentum, we will look for what? A lower swing high to form. If this fair value gap remains open, which is more than likely to stay open and remain open, we're going to get a lower swing high, more than likely to form here. Might even trade above April's opening price a bit and then go short. So that's what we would see there. If you look at any of the directly correlated pairs with EU, let's look at GU. We should see it going up too. You can see yesterday, Wednesday, it broke that swing high here. Thursday, it's still going higher. So it broke another buy side liquidity pool here, as you can see. But we're still waiting for a higher swing low in the near term. Now, this fair value gap here could also be where the highest swing low forms here. So you're going to see if price rolls down. The fact that they're all moving in code and in sync right now is perfect. Like when the market is symmetrical. We're not in an asymmetrical market here. You see, same fractal idea from that entry technique that a lot of people know me for. Right, fair value gap, speed to the upside. Here, Thursday continues running up. You take out another swing high. Not that we have to mark it off, but just to see, like, look at where price is drawing to. It's the swing points. It's the inefficiencies. Price is going to create more than likely, right? Higher swing low here. Probably go high. Now, there's still a possibility that it leaves it open. Maybe the higher swing low does not form inside of this, right? Maybe it forms just above it and then it trades higher. So that's also a scenario. So don't think just because you feel more convicted or the market is giving you certain things and you're like, okay, for sure, 100% it's going to do this. Nah, nothing is 100%. Every time you think you got something, the market will take it right away from you. And the fact that we see UCAD selling off too, creating some type of fair value to the downside, it's also nice to see. See U-Swissy still taking some time. Looks like it's in a small range cycle. If it's going to turn around, it's going to want to do what? Run this swing low or this one here. It's going to want to run one of these swing lows to start the bearish trend. That's how I like to gauge it. What else we got? Yen crosses, still trading higher. UJ in the consolidation. Looks almost like a bull flag. Looks like it might even crash out. If dollar falls, UJ is going to fall. Yen is going to rally, right? Looks like a bull flag, right? Retail, bull flag, break retest, right? But I want to see the bull flag fail. New Zealand dollar, this thing is just flying. New Zealand dollar versus Japanese yen, this thing is just flying. Like, that was a sweet trade that I took the other day. That was amazing. Like, I knew the yen crosses were going to pick back up. Like, the yen is not beating other currencies. Even with the interest rate being changed from out of a negative monetary policy to now I think positive or neutral to positive monetary policy, still didn't help the yen, as you can see, right? As many interventions that the Bank of Japan does, it doesn't seem to help bring investors to their currency. What investor do you know wants Japanese yen? At least profound investor, nobody. So most likely people are parking their dollars in some of the euro dollars and definitely in the DXY. Even when DXY goes down, people are still parking their money into DXY. I want you guys to know that, like, countries owe debt in US dollars. Like, in order to pay off the debt, they need to take their currency, convert it to US dollars, and then pay back America. Like, you don't even understand how rigged this global economy is for one country It's all set up that way for them to always win, even in the most devastating times, the most harshest times. US dollar finds a way to bring back all the investors back to the country with their rates, with their currency, etc. So hopefully this was insightful. We're still waiting for confirmation to go long. Like I said, doesn't mean you have to listen to the stance that I'm showing you here. I'm just trying to provide context to the average trader, the common trader. Some people might be aggressive already and already long. The same way that you guys saw me long on NJ after that down candle, and I didn't wait for any confirmation for a higher swing low because of experience and time. When you've seen things happen over and over again, more than likely you could get a little jump or edge on the market. I don't advise every trader to do that, right? Get some experience in this game and then start to understand that, okay, I may have a predictive value here and the odds of it playing out maybe favor me a lot higher than going against me. So let's take the chance and let's rest properly. So this here, higher swing low, you can still be in long. You could have been long below April's opening price, still stuck in last month. You could be long below April's opening price already. There might be some traders already long, right? That was the best buy so far. So far, this is the low of the month, too. The first day of the month was the low of the month. A lot of people most likely did not expect that. It happens very often. Sometimes the very first day of the month is the low or the high of the month if it's going to go short, or the low of the month if it's going to go long. But I'm seeing the characteristics of a bullish trend or a bullish month playing out right in front of my eyes. We got a swing low that forms below April. That's one of the signs to a bullish month. And vice versa. The signs to a bearish month, a swing high right here, 1, 2, 3. That's the swing point right here on Tuesday, the 2nd April. That's the swing high. The fact that this swing high is forming above April gives me more context. Like, okay, is this month more likely to continue selling off? And are we going to get that continuation like lower swing high, lower swing low, over and over and over again? Hopefully you found this insightful. Peace. Do not trade NFP tomorrow. Peace.